Hi, I'm Rachel Grove, and we are here today with Charles Bethan to talk about partnership disputes. Charles, welcome to our webcast.
Thank you for having me.
The firm does a lot of partnership dispute cases. How is that different from other commercial litigation matters?
Well, partnership dispute cases are unique in the world of commercial litigation. They involve a lot more of a personal stake between the parties. These could be disputes between former best friends, close business associates, and sometimes family members, where they're claiming that the other person, did something to harm the business and threatens the business. So what we're required to do is stop that and make sure that the business is protected.
And what are some examples that lead to this dispute?
Well, there are some common elements. First of all, you have a person who may be taking excessive compensation or profits. There may be the friends and family plan, where they hire friends and family to be vendors to the company and allow them to charge an exorbitant rate. You have skimming. They'll take money from business bank accounts, lines of credit, or loans. And finally, they'll try to move clients of the business to a new or competing venture.
What are some common factors in these cases?
Well, the common factor seems to be that the bad actor is trying to take a benefit or an asset of the business. This could be anything from cash to intellectual property to customers and move it to someplace else.
What are these cases called?
Well, they're commonly referred to as partnership disputes or shareholder disputes. In the legal world, they're called breach of fiduciary duty cases. And they're not just limited to partnership issues. They could involve senior management, anyone who's been trusted with the keys to the kingdom, if you will, and they've taken steps to basically harm the business, and we're engaged to try to protect the business.
Practically, how are these fiduciary duty cases different to deal with from the attorney's perspective?
Well, the first thing we need to do is stop the bad actor, right? So when we see something happening, the clients engage us, and we've got to get involved to scour various documents, financials, electronic documents, and trace exactly when this started. When was the business attacked by this person?
And how does the Bethan Law Firm handle these cases?
We have to move fairly quickly and fairly aggressively. So once the client comes to us with this type of case, we have to gather up all the documents. That could be emails, text messages, contracts, any other documents to show how this information was taken from the business to somewhere else.
What must you look for to try to prove those cases?
These cases involve a lot of work because there are a lot of documents involved. As I said, a lot of tracing involved. We have to be able to recreate exactly what happened, how this information, how these assets were taken from the business, our client, to someplace else. And as I said, we have to do that in short order when the client retains us.
So what is your elevator pitch as to why business people should choose the Bethan Law Firm for these cases?
Well, simply, it's our results. We've handled a lot of these cases, and we've been very successful. So what we want to do is, as soon as we get engaged, we put a team on the case, we get it geared up to present to a judge or an arbitration panel.
Where can people find out more about these fiduciary duty cases?
Well, the best place is to go to our website at bethanlaw.com, and also on YouTube. And hopefully this video will also be on YouTube, and they learn more information about how to handle these cases.
Well, Charles, thank you for being here, and thank you for all this wonderful information today.
Thank you for having me.